Hello and welcome back. If you're just joining us, you've missed some absolute peaches, but don't worry, because this is part 3 of our epic countdown of the coolest cars from the 2000s. And when I say coolest, I don't just mean a list of Ferraris and Lamborghinis, no, that would be far too easy and frankly a bit boring. We're digging deeper into the very soul of the automotive world to unearth the cars that truly defined a decade of magnificent madness and questionable taste. This isn't just about speed, it's about character, about daring to be different. We've scoured the globe from the sensible streets of Japan to the wide-open roads of America, and even the slightly bonkers back alleys of Europe. What we've found is a collection of vehicles that represent the pinnacle of performance, the height of style, or lack thereof, and the bleeding edge of innovation. Some are sensible family wagons with a secret. Some are unapologetically brash muscle cars, and others are just weird. But they're all undeniably cool in their own special way. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through a truly eclectic mix of motoring brilliance. We'll be looking at everything from a boxy Japanese runabout to a V8-powered American estate car that thinks it's a supercar. You might not agree with all of our choices, in fact I'd be disappointed if you did, but I guarantee you'll find something that makes you say, right, I'm off to the classifieds. Prepare for power, practicality, and a healthy dose of pure, unadulterated Clarkson-esque opinion. Let's get on with it. The Honda Airwave, a clever Japanese estate with a glass roof, utterly sensible, brilliantly practical. The Honda City, simple, efficient, and perfect for navigating the chaotic streets of Bangkok. Ah, the Renault Espace, the French MPV that made carrying 7 people somehow stylish. The Velsatis, a catastrophically brave, wonderfully weird French attempt at a luxury saloon. It's the Nissan Cube Cubic, a perfectly asymmetrical box on wheels, gloriously, unashamedly quirky. The Nissan Bluebird Sylphy, the automotive equivalent of a comfortable pair of slippers, reliable. The Dodge Magnum SRT8, it's a family estate with a 6.1-liter V8. Absolutely brilliant madness. The Dodge 2500 Power Wagon, it has a winch, it's for proper off-roading. The Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, the definitive off-roader, now with longer wheelbase for your friends. The Grand Cherokee Columbia Edition, this one's a special trim for people who, really like branded jackets. The Ford F6X, it's a turbocharged 7-seat Australian SUV that honestly almost nobody bought. Still, it's a legend. The Focus RS Mega 2, lime green, ludicrously powerful, and front-wheel drive, yeah, it's utterly unhinged. The VW Scirocco Arminer, wider and better looking than the Golf it's based on. The VW Lupo GTI, a tiny lightweight box of fun, a proper little hot hatch. The Lexus is F, a Japanese muscle car in a beautifully tailored Savile Row suit. The Lexus LS 430, so quiet and comfortable you could perform open-heart surgery inside. The Toyota Mark X Zeo, a strange Japanese blend of saloon, estate, and MPV. Toyota Mark II Blit, a rear-wheel drive, turbocharged Japanese estate, the perfect Q car. The Subaru Trevik, a rebadged Opel Zafira for Japan, proof that even Subaru is sometimes sensible. The Subaru Baja, part car, part pickup truck, an answer to a question nobody asked. The Chevy Caprice, an Australian Holden sold in the Middle East as a giant American saloon. The Chevy Tahoe Z71, yeah, it's basically a gigantic family bus that you can actually take properly off-road. The Mazda MPV, a surprisingly non-boring people carrier with sliding doors, hugely popular in Asia. The Mazda CX-7, a sporty crossover with a turbocharged engine, what people bought before they bought CX-5S. The Seat Leon Cupra, a Golf GTI with Spanish flair, more power and less money. And on that bombshell, we come to the end of another 25 cars. What a magnificent, eclectic, and frankly baffling collection of metal. From the sheer, unadulterated lunacy of the Dodge Magnum SRT8 to the quiet, dignified brilliance of the Lexus LS430, the 2000s really did have it all. These were cars with personality, with flaws, with character, things that are sometimes missing in today's world of identikit electric blobs. They are reminders of a time when engineers and designers were allowed to have a bit of fun, to be a bit silly. Now I'm sure I've offended at least half of you by including a Subaru Baja or by praising a French MPV. So, this is your chance to fight back. Get down into the comments section and tell me which car from this list was your favorite. Better yet, tell me which car I'm an absolute idiot for including and what I should have put in its place. I want to see arguments, passion, and a complete disregard for polite conversation. Let the debate commence. Of course we are not done yet. Oh no, the 2000s were a long decade, and there are still more cool cars to uncover. So, make sure you join us for part 4, where we will reveal the next batch of motoring marvels. To make sure you don't miss that, do the usual YouTube things. Hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell so you're notified, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and we'll see you on the next one.